So, you've finally left your abusive relationship, you're on your journey for healing, and you are still maybe getting harassed by your abuser. And I know this is going to be kind of tricky because a lot of you probably have kids with them. So, sometimes it's not that cut and dry, simple, easy to fix. But going no contact, if you can, highly recommend. Once you've separated yourself from that relationship, there's no reason they should still have access to you. Don't let them make you think otherwise. I don't care if you think they need you, like you're their only line of support, that they don't have anybody else to come to when they're hurting. You owe it to yourself to not be that person for them. They don't deserve it. Think about the way they've treated you and all the hard work you've done to get yourself out of there. Letting them still have access to you is probably keeping you from healing. So if you've made the decision to not be with them, it comes with blocking them. Making sure that he didn't have access directly to me was such a huge step. And I've kind of told the story before about how it was a little bit prolonged because we still owned a piece of property together and I had to wait for it to be his idea to let me buy him out, or else, if I asked him for that, he would not have given it to me. It would have been a big ordeal. So I think it was like a year and a half before I was able to actually block him because I had to, still be reachable in case something needed to be discussed with the property, which was actually kind of bullshit looking back. But I was still figuring out the whole abuse thing and not really aware of the damage it was causing. Even though he wasn't really trying to reach out to me that often, just knowing that it was possible was kind of eating away at me in the back of my mind. So anyway, freeing yourself from that possibility is so empowering, and it just helps you, fuels your healing journey that much better. And this is a little bit unrelated, but something else that just pushed me, made me feel stronger in the healing process was sometimes I would be unpacking random boxes in my new house, and even a couple years after I had left, because I didn't unpack everything right when I moved in, but I would be going through boxes and stuff and just find a random picture of us or of him and burn it. I don't know why, it just made me feel so much power. It's not like he knew I was burning it or it harmed him in any way, but I don't know, it just healed my soul a little bit. Every time I run across a picture or, a handwritten thing or whatever, burn it. Sorry if that sounds a little bit psycho. Anyway, do things in your healing process that give you that kind of power, because you've been powerless and weak, and just know that I say weak from a place of love. I'm not calling you weak, but you've been beaten down so bad that you literally have no power. The abuser has taken it from you and controls everything. Feeding into that power, that powerful feeling, once you're safe, is so freeing. Such a great feeling, I can't even explain it with words. And if you have been or you are in an abusive relationship, I truly hope you get to feel that feeling someday. Also, if you're stuck in the mopey stage of healing, you're already out and you don't really know how to properly function in a life without the abuse, do things that feed your soul, that make you feel like you. And I know I've used that line in probably multiple videos, but remembering to focus on the fact that you control your life now, the possibilities are endless. You get to be the person you want to be, the person that you are supposed to have been, without judgment and without all that horrible, restricting, like suffocating feeling that you got from the abuser. It makes me almost feel like I can't breathe just to even think about how miserable I truly was. Embrace your power. Use it to heal yourself. Because your life is yours. Whether you made it to the healing process yet or not, your life is yours and no one else's. They don't own you, and they're only trying so hard to control you because it makes them feel powerful. They get their power from stepping on other people. You get your power from being able to be your true self. Love you, bye.